listeners. This is Joyce Valencia, the Endocrine Alchemist. I'm a board-certified nurse practitioner, spiritual coach, and Reiki practitioner. Today's blog is Psychic Attacks, Real or Myth? What you need to know. I remember the first time I heard the term psychic attack. The words alone sent a shiver down my spine. My imagination went wild with visions of shadowy figures, curses, or unseen forces working against me. Maybe you've heard the phrase too and felt that same knot of fear in your stomach. People who have a subscription to negative energetic states claim they exist and that you should be careful. Even other psychics who have an unhealthy relationship with energy say the same thing. But here's what I want to share with you. Psychic attacks are not something to fear. What is a psychic attack? A psychic attack happens when you feel drained, off balance, or overwhelmed because of energy directed toward you, either intentionally or unintentionally. It can come in the form of jealousy, anger, gossip, or even someone unconsciously projecting their own pain onto you. Sometimes people label these experiences as curses or dark forces, but most of the time they are simply energetic imprints. Think of it like walking into a room after two people have been arguing. The air feels heavy, right? That's energy. Psychic attacks are often just another layer of that, something you feel on an energetic level. Are psychic attacks real? Yes, but not in the Hollywood sense. They aren't demons hiding under your bed. They're energetic interactions between people, environments, and your own state of being. As a psychic and energy healer, and as a coach for personal and spiritual development, I've seen that what we call a psychic attack is usually a combination of three things. One, someone else's energy, thoughts, emotions, or intentions directed at you. Two, your own sensitivity or openness to picking up that energy. And three, the interpretation your mind makes about what you're experiencing. While this list seems straightforward enough, managing these components can be quite difficult. So yes, psychic attacks exist, but not as something to terrify you. Why you shouldn't be afraid of them. Fear is the true fuel of a psychic attack. When you get lost in the story that someone has power over you, you unconsciously hand them the keys to your energy. That fear lowers your vibration, makes you doubt your own light, and actually strengthens the very thing you're worried about. The truth is, your energy field is naturally resilient. Think of your aura as your spiritual immune system. When you care for your body, your aura, and your spirit, psychic attacks lose their grip. Light is always stronger than shadow. This requires personal development and especially spiritual development. What to do about psychic attacks? If you ever feel like you're under a psychic attack, here are gentle but powerful steps you can take. Ground yourself. Walk barefoot on the earth, breathe deeply, or visualize roots growing from your feet and anchoring you into the ground. Cleanse your energy. Reiki, sound baths, smudging, or meditation can clear stagnant energy. Strengthen your boundaries. Visualize a golden bubble of light around you, affirming that only love and positivity can enter. Be smart about your boundaries. Call on your guides. Angels, ancestors, or spiritual allies are always ready to support you. Release fear. Be mindful of your subscription to negative forms of energy. You are aligning yourself to this energy and thus experiencing them. Remind yourself that you are sovereign over your energy. Final thoughts. Psychic attacks are real, but they are not stronger than you. They're reminders to stay connected, grounded, and mindful of your energy. The moment you stop giving fear the microphone, you remember what was true all along. Your light is untouchable. So the next time you feel a wave of negative energy, pause and breathe. Ask yourself, what lesson is this teaching me about my boundaries, my self-care, and my strength? That shift in perspective turns fear into empowerment, and that's the real alchemy of healing. If you're curious about energy protection, chakra healing, or how your endocrine system relates to your spiritual balance, I'd love to guide you deeper. I'm available for spiritual coaching to refine your personal development, strengthen your boundaries, and teach you how to protect your energy. Explore my services and book a session today. And tune in for more articles like this at joycevalencia.com. Thanks for listening.